What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing great. Man. See how many people we can get up in here. Tried streaming earlier, fishing, but that didn't do no good. Tried fishing earlier, that didn't do any good. Phone kept overheating, so came home and figured I'd just get in the studio and hang out with everybody and see what's up. Kick back, relax a little bit before I got to go get my kiddo from school. I got a little while that I can hang out with you guys and see what's all happening. I'll be right back. Hang on. All right, here I am. All right, had to go get me a drink, so get talking and everything. It kind of gets dry mouth, so I got my Haunted Mansion cup. But hopefully everybody's doing good. We'll have a good stream, positivity. But I know we'll get the trolls up in here. We always do. Blood Dragon, what's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome in, Zoe. Good evening. I would say afternoon, but we're about 30 minutes away from being noon. It's 11:25. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday, and hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Fall time is here. I think, did we officially hit fall? Was fall a couple days ago? God bless you. Good to see you. Oh, movie fan, 1973. All right. What's going on, buddy? Sick. What kind of old movies you like, man? It looks like, I can't tell by your photo what you got, but you say old movie fan, 1973. Give me some old movies that you like. What's your top one so far? Put it over here so I don't shake the camera. Charlie Chaplin. Didn't Robert Downey Jr. do a Charlie Chaplin movie back in the day? Got to eat a quarter pounder? Say my name. Say my name. Classics, and then there were none. Casablanca. Yeah. A lot of classics back in the day. We don't really have the classics as much anymore. I don't know how about movies here lately that's going to stand the test of time. But it's spooky season, so I'm trying to get into the horror movies. That's all I'm watching when I'm at home right now. Like, I started watching Black Phone last night after I got in late, and so far Black Phone's pretty dang good. Let's see. I don't. No offense, but I'm gonna. Let's see. I'll do the GD. See, mystery movies were awesome in the 70s and 80s. I wonder if they got those on YouTube. Yeah, he did a movie about Chaplin. That's what I thought. Yeah, Black Phone. They got the second one coming out, and the previews look amazing. I got the Regal Unlimited plan, so I go to so many movies every single year. But when it came out, what, a couple years ago, because the kid in it, who played in How to Train a Dragon, he was young in that one. So I don't know how old the first one was, but so I'm watching Black Phone last night, and so far it's pretty dang good. I'm interested in it, so I'll probably try watching it again tonight if I get time. I got a lot of stuff to do today after I get done with the live stream, but I want to get in here because I'm really enjoying these live streams a whole lot more. Ethan Hawke is very underrated. He is. I'm trying to remember a lot of the movies he's played in. He's played in so many, and I just learned today. I was on TikTok, and he popped up promoting his new TV show. He's got a show where he's like at a library, and he's a book writer. But I didn't realize he's got like 3 or 4 books that he's wrote. And but Ethan Hawke, he's a really good actor. And his daughter that's in Stranger Things, it looks like she could have a pretty good career too. Hopefully she can start getting some movies. But he plays a very like deranged type characters. Like in Black Phone, he's really good. And the second one looks like he's going to be really good in. But the first one so far, I don't know who's all watched it. I don't want to ruin it for nobody. But I think I'm about 30 minutes into it. It doesn't take long to get going. That's a good thing about that movie. It gets going pretty good. What's going on? Endo. He was amazing. Lord of War and Training. Yeah, that's right. Training Day. I love that. Is Lord of War, is that the one with, man, what's his name? I'm blanking. Here lately, I've just been blanking on people. One for National Treasure. Krista, what's going on? Have a blessed day. Yeah, Nick Cage. I'm trying to remember if I've seen that movie. I think I did, but it's been a long time ago. Is that also with... Man, why am I blanking on these movies? You're popping up so much. From 30 Seconds to Mars. Jared Leto, wasn't he in it? Wasn't Jared Leto in that one too? But Lord of War, best I remember, I think I did see it. It's where they're going overseas trying to like sell bullets and all that stuff. Yeah, that was a good one. I need to watch that one again. It's been so long, I can't remember what all happens, but I know it gets pretty crazy in that movie. And I forgot all about Ethan Hawke being in that movie. I think Ethan Hawke, he was one of the cops in that movie trying to get Nick Cage, I think, if I best remember. But man, Training Day, that's another one I need to get back and watch because that was a great movie back in the day. Love it. But there's a bunch coming out, man. It's quite a bit of movies that were, and I've seen a preview for, it comes out next year, The Bride, with Christian Bale. He's going to be Frankenstein in it. Yes, I have. It was Cop and Lord of War for Interpol. All right, see, that's an older movie. I'm streaming on my phone, so I can't look it up. I can't remember what year that came out, but that was like a mid-2000s. I think that was when Jared Leto was just kind of getting into, trying to get in these acting movies. I know a lot of people will completely disagree, but I think Jared Leto is a good actor if he can get in some dang movies that the directors kind of use him, what he's good at. Like, I didn't like him as a Joker, but I know what they was trying to do, and he was good for that type of Joker, even though I hated it. But Training Day is probably one of those all-time classics too. Up there, it's hard. I can't pick a top 5. I can't pick a top 10 movies because there's so many. But Training Day is one of those that's really high up there. And like I said, Lord of War was definitely a really good action movie. Well, Angie, it's actually caffeine. It's not coffee today. I already drank 1 cup of coffee this morning. And when I go out to pick up my kiddo, I think I'm going to uh, go to a coffee shop. We got a Dutch Bros that just opened up, so never had a Dutch Bros coffee, so I think I'm going to stop there and get one of those. So just got me some root beer in my mug, but I wanted to get on here and drink out of my haunted mansion. I think it goes with the aesthetics back here. This backlighting is so bright. I don't know how it looks for you guys. Hansel, what's going on? I'm trying. It's a lot of stuff. I got my little ghost back here. I got my little lighting that I can change up however I see fit. Pictures of my mom, family photos with my brother, my mom, my dad and mom, and yeah, got my little Frankenstein. There's a little Frankie back here behind me. I got some more. I got me a Frankenstein action figure. I need to somehow work him in to the background too, but I may be able to put. I got the side wall right here that I can actually maybe place some of my action figures right there, or actually make me a bookshelf right here with my horror books maybe. Give me some put my Stephen King books up, and I'm reading The Haunting on Hill House right now. So once I get done with that book, I can place it up. So then I can decorate it for Christmas time in December. Maybe give it like a little spooky Christmas look because I love the spooky season. But I don't know. Maybe start decorating. I'm trying. You play instruments? Yeah, I play guitar. I got too many. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a few of my instruments right there. Oh yeah, look at my little Red Ranger. That's a 90s classic right there, 90s original right there. Oh, where's Frankie? There's Frankie. I gotta keep Frankie in the picture. Maybe if I put it back just a little bit. I don't know. Frankie might be sitting too far over from me. Hey, gotta bounce. Have a great day and weekend. Hey, I appreciate it. Old movie fan 1973. Hope you hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't on your way out, please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. That way we can kind of keep in touch. But let's see, lamb chops and chicken wings. Lamb chops and chicken wings. I like it when people comes in and just starts talking off the wall. I need to start growing my community up again. That way we can start doing panel streams and stuff. You make me hungry. Which state are you in? I sense a southern accent. That's southern, girl. Tennessee. Ooh. It's definitely southern. There's a lot of words since I'm southern that I try staying away from. Angie says Northwest Indiana. That's where Angie's from. Angie's a long time subscriber and she comes in a lot and she watches a lot of my videos, comments, and always hits those like buttons. I'm from Egypt. Ever been here? I've never been to Egypt. I get a lot of people come in from Egypt though. There's a lot of people that comes in and hangs out here lately. We've been getting a lot of people from Germany, Australia, Europe. I had someone from Venezuela, 30 minutes from freezing Lake Michigan. Well, we've been going international a lot on these live streams lately. I don't know what the deal is. It seems like YouTube's starting to push out a lot more international, but I love it. It's great to be able to build the community even more with a more diverse group, and it's pretty cool seeing W algorithm. I love it, man. See, that's what's great about YouTube is that I don't have to just talk to people that's local. I love talking to everybody that's local. Don't get me wrong, but it's also really neat to branch out and find people from overseas and see what they're doing. Like one guy that's been coming in for the past few days is from Germany. His name's Tom G. He was in my live stream earlier today, and we was talking about football. He was talking about how much he likes Arizona Cardinals, and he's other side of the world. You know, we're talking NFL football, so it's pretty neat to get an outside perspective. So it's pretty neat. But it also opens you up to even more trolls. Even more haters come in and they start talking a lot of off the wall stuff. So I got to jump on them and ban them pretty quick. But that's okay. You get the good, you get the bad. I find that we usually get more good ones than bad ones. But when they come in, we just pop them out, get rid of them. We got a great community, Hansel. I hope you subscribe and come back for even more live streams. I also do a little bit of artwork live streams. Angie, you missed one of my live streams the other day where I was drawing. I'm not that good. I mostly just pick around and look up chords and stuff. I am no way, shape, or form a teacher. I couldn't show you guys hardly anything. Use that work, Angie. Now we could sit here and I would be better fit to show you how to draw a circle than how to pick a G chord and stuff like that. Oh, out of that, I need to get some more scents. My incense is ran out, so I need to get me some more incense. But I don't want to step away because we got a pretty good stream going. Been live streaming now 17 minutes. We got 8 thumbs up. Friday, Angie, when I was fishing last Friday, we had 23. I think we had like 24 thumbs up yesterday. That was a good stream yesterday. Still gotta get Frankie in here. Frankie, you need to move over, buddy. You need to get in the photo. It's spooky season, buddy. You gotta get in the picture. I don't peep his head in there. What's going on? Roblox. Yo, I subscribed. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got a bunch of hundreds popping up in here. Appreciate it. Roblox. I guess you're a big fan of Roblox. Well, it's popular. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I don't know. I'm pretty scary enough, ain't I? I'd like to. Hey, I appreciate that. We got 9 thumbs up now. I know my kid's gonna be. What's he gonna be? From saw some of that fishing. That's the boat was behind you. I was sitting on the boat last Friday. The boat behind me wasn't mine; it's someone else's. David Martinez. I think my kid. He said he's going to be David Martinez from Cyberpunk. My kid really got into Cyberpunk this year. Plays a lot of video game and everything. So Cyberpunk, that show is pretty crazy on Netflix. Started watching a little bit of it. I'm like, not really for me, but hey, whatever he likes, you know. Hopefully the lighting don't look too bad. Seems like it's pretty bright shining back there, but I hate to tilt it away even more, but don't look too bad. We don't talk politics on here, Don. We like being positive because politics just bring out the evil on both sides. I think I'm gonna be a scarecrow for Halloween. Not really into Halloween or spooky, but there's plenty of good food. I love Halloween, Angie. There's a lot of great movies, a lot of great books we can be reading right now. But hey, if you're not in Halloween, I completely understand, but it's right there with Christmas for me. I love it. Completely love it. So that's why name. Yeah, that's pretty nasty with that little clown face. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I love that. My mom actually got me that 4 years ago. right before she passed away. My mom passed away on December 19th, 2021, and that's one of the items that her and my dad had me this year. They got me the picture frame, old wooden, looked like barn wood in a way, picture frame with Johnny Cash, because I always liked Johnny Cash. But that's one of the last things she got me that year. She wasn't able to give it to me in person, but she got me that. Got me the book Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey, and also got me the other book from Foo Fighters. What's Dave Grohl? I appreciate that, Don. So it's pretty cool. Little poster. I think it fits great with my black walls right here. And I still got to paint that wall black. This wall black. I like black walls. I think lights and everything pop on that. But I appreciate that. We celebrate Halloween here too, but it's not as extravagant as in the U.S. I tell you what, we're not as extravagant as it used to be, Hansel. Man, used to Halloween was a amazing holiday. I think my mom and stuff get it off of Amazon. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure Amazon had it. Amazon got about everything. Got 11 people in the room, 10 thumbs up. We got about streaming out for 21 minutes. You know, I always said if I had another kiddo, if I had another kid, another son, I would have named them Cash. I always liked the name Cash. Johnny Cash is a legend, man. He's a lot of fun. Good music, good actor, movies and TV shows and stuff. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out and hitting the chats. That's what makes the live stream a whole lot more fun, is when people comes in and hangs out and gets in the chat talking and stuff. You ever play Johnny Cash music on your guitar for like a tribute to musicians who have passed on? I played some Johnny Cash on my guitar every once in a while. His songs ain't that hard on guitar. A lot of those older musicians and stuff, their music wasn't that in depth like it is now, with all the tabs and stuff, a lot of chords. Angie, what you been up to? I ain't got to talk to you that much in quite a while. Just now I'm trying to get back into live streaming. You know, I kind of took on a little break for a while because it seemed like live streaming wasn't getting a push like it is lately. Yeah, I went and visited his grave in June Carter back in 2021. It's a neat little grave that's like sits side by side. They go marble slab. I think they got like a couple benches on it and stuff. It's neat. It's a good looking grave site. I think I actually made a YouTube video, but that's, like I say, that's been 4 years ago since I went. Watching farming, baking, gardening, live streams all week. There you go. My garden did not do crap this year, Angie. It got so hot here in Tennessee that my tomatoes burn up, my cucumbers burn up, and my sweet banana peppers, they all died out. I got like 2 tomatoes and that's it. My family ain't here right now. They're all busy. Recipes how to make homemade broth for barley soup, sourdough bread, etc. There you go. I bet you barley soup wouldn't be too bad. A lot of recipes out there. I like, what is that, like celery soup. Man, soup would be good this winter. I'm just not a big soup person when it's still hot out. But when that weather hits, a little cool breeze, a little cool outside, hoodie weather, I can't wait. see here. Nice and simple love, Johnny Cash. Even I'm from Europe. You're from Europe? See, we're getting a lot of people from Europe lately. I don't know what the deal is, but I love it. Europe, Germany. Like we had the one person from Egypt in here. Coach is working. Yeah, coach is if we got football tonight, he's working. Catfish probably out fishing. During the stream, different fishing methods. Actually, my catfish is out babysitting his granddaughter right now. Sprinkled pepper and chicken soup. You would love it. Oof, man, I bet you that would be. I bet bet you that'd be spicy, Wisdom. I bet you'd be good though in chicken soup. You love it. I'm gonna have to try that. I will definitely try some sprinkled pepper. Tiger says, I've been enjoying your Halloween shopping vlogs. Is that a bat ring on your finger? Hey, I appreciate that, man. It feels pretty good because some of the little Halloween shopping vlogs has done pretty good. They've about 500 views. I wish they get more, but it's got to get out there in the right people in the right group. But I love it. I actually got to get out and go do some more, make some more videos, some more content. I've just been so busy since my kids been in school. I don't really have the time to be able to get out and make the videos like I used to. But no, see, it's a crow, eagle. I don't know how I can get that to be seen. It's not focusing, but it's let me see if I can do it like this. There you go. You can kind of see it. So it's got the little eagle on it, and it's got kind of like a little, I don't know what to say, kind of like a Viking style inlay on it. I like it. I've had this for like about 5-6 years, and it's held up really good. My favorite NBA team at the moment is the Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks. There you go. I don't know how they're doing this year. Didn't they win I think they won championship about a year or two ago. I notice a lot of people in Europe and overseas has got a big love for American sports, I've noticed. Because like say Wednesday, I think it was, we had a live stream and there's people from Germany, Europe and Australia and everybody coming in. They was all wanting to talk American sports, and that's pretty neat. Okay, I was thinking Eagle 2, very nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It was only like $8, $10 at the time. I bought it from one of these spiritual shops around here. But I bent the tail and the head a couple times, and thankfully it didn't break. That's the bad thing about it, getting it caught on shelves and different things, and how it sticks out. It's easy to get caught on. He's doing all right, Angie. He's making some good grades. He's got A's and B's, C's, and he's got 1 D right now that he can do a whole lot better in. I never liked the EuroLeague basketball, only the NBA. Yeah, I know they got the EuroLeague where a lot of your NBA players, if there ain't quality, ain't ready for the NBA, I think they send them over to European leagues, and then they call them back. But I ain't watched none of them, so I can't tell you what teams are out there, how good their games are or anything. I know y'all got some talent out that way though, because I've seen some come in from overseas, like I think Dirk Nowitzki, I think, ain't he from Russia? No, rather to the Jesus. How the garden, man? How's it going? It's good seeing you. I ain't seen you in forever, Glenn. My garden this year, man, awful. Steve Russell, what's going on, Steve? I ain't seen you in a while either. Glenn, it got so hot this year that it burned up all of my tomato plants, my cucumber plants, and my sweet banana peppers. I didn't get no sweet banana peppers. Get in from work, trying to cool down. It's hot, man. It's pretty hot out there today. It's going to be hot out there in football tonight. Probably going to be a little warm tomorrow, too, at the Vanderbilt game. My parents' garden got torched. Mine did too. I couldn't keep it watered enough. I was trying to keep it watered at night at dusk and stuff, so the water wouldn't burn them up during the day. But I got some big boys planted, and I only got two tomatoes today this year, and they was only about that big. When normally they should have grown good size, but they was small, man, and like I say, burn up, and I hate it. And the cucumbers, I get, I think I got like one, and I never did eat it. My garden in the winter down here, hottest summer in 20 years. It's been rough. They have irrigation and still sizzle. See, it's rough. I spent money on dirt this year and plants and seeds and stuff, but it was awful. Yeah, my mom dropped me as a kid too. I'm glad that we can be in the drop kids club there, buddy. What's going on, Moon over Miami? Hope you've been doing good. I guess you're probably tuning in from work. But like I say, the gardens this year has been awful. I'm good at work today. I'm glad I've had my off day today and yesterday. Today and tomorrow. Saturday they started strong and fell off quick. Ours started off really good too. They growed pretty good. They got big. This is more fun when it's not hot. Hey, when we went back in June, it wasn't that bad. It rained a lot, but it would rain like midday and cooled everything down. He's a German. See, I can't remember where he was. But Disney was actually, I think we got lucky because everybody talked like how hot it was the week before we went. Then the week we went, it was really good weather. Like I say, it rained a lot too, but it didn't slow us down. Then I think the week after we left, I think it got crazy hot again. On the vloggers I watch online and stuff, they was talking about how rough it was. My mistress saved my nursery this summer, helped keep it cooler. Really? Man, that'd been great. That's what would have been good to have is some misters, but man, you'd be running into money on water bill and stuff like that, keeping that going. But I'm hoping next year the garden do a lot better. I'm going to start getting all these leaves up that's fallen and rake them up and start putting them in the garden. At Disney, you would do overnight streams. You and Luke, then Coach did after you. We really didn't. We didn't do no streams at Disney, Angie. And Coach definitely didn't do any streams. We just made like a little bit of videos, but we didn't live stream at Disney hardly ever. We was just enjoying the moment. I made a couple videos to share out, just people that watches my stuff all the time. Man, I tell you what, I don't know what it is, Steve, but man, those beds at the resorts, man, they felt great. Man, I didn't want to get up out of them. I slept good. Get in bed, and man, they was comfortable. The week after you left, we had record-breaking heat. I was in Orlando the week and saw tires melting into the road. That is awful. Yeah, I remember in boats, etc., grilling, fishing. We didn't grill any in Disney. We didn't have time to grill. We did like a little fishing trip that Dad made a video on, but we didn't grill. When we went to Panama City Beach back in the spring, we did just a little bit of grilling. Yeah, we saw Epcot, Star Wars, and everything, but that was regular videos when I did make one. The Real Chef, why are you on the Epstein list? You are definitely on the block list, idiot. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's regular video. It wasn't live streams though, because man, I made a couple short videos to share out, but that's about it. Moon and Glenn, the trolls keep coming in. They say some of the most off-the-wall stuff just to try to get reactions. I don't care what no one says. I'll just delete them and move on. Go throughout my day. Yeah, we went to Panama City Beach at spring break. Then we went back down to Disney uh, last week of June. Like I say, I know Glenn lives not too far from down there, but we worked out perfect going when we did. Maybe next time you come this way, go out in the lagoon and fish. That'd be a lot of fun. Youngstown, Ohio, what's up? Max Tucker, appreciate you coming in. It'd be fun out in the garden. I don't know um, when the next time we go. I don't know next time we'll be able to go. Maybe next summer. I kind of doubt that. We got a lot of stuff going on next year. I think next year going to be a lot more, maybe Gatlinburg trips, maybe. We're going to Gatlinburg in a couple of weeks, and that's going to be fun. How's Ohio, Tucker? How's the weather up there? Y'all got heat yet? Still got the heat going? As traffic is right, Disney is an hour away, if not 6 hours, man. See, that's what I like about the resorts, man. You just get on the resort and you get on the Skyliner or the buses, man. It's been a long time, Angie. I ain't been to the Grand Ole Opry in a long time. Those tickets are about 70, 80 bucks a piece for the cheap seats. The Opry is expensive, so I don't ever get to go. I use my money. I keep that all in savings so we can go do our little trips. We don't even go to sporting events and concerts that much anymore because how expensive everything's gotten. I'd rather just save that money. You go, just one ticket get you about a motel stay in Gatlinburg. They're friends of mine, and man, have Christmas concert ticket. Really? There you go. You got 7 people in the room, 15 thumbs up. It's been a pretty good stream for just 37 minutes. I think we only had like 2 trolls so far. That's not bad. So how's the garden? What you got planted right now? What's for lunch? Already? I ain't gonna eat lunch today, Angie. I really don't eat that much. I may eat like a small breakfast, but most of the time I eat is at dinner. Still soaking in sweat, just waiting for this first snowfall. I hate snow though, Max. That's one thing. I don't like the heavy heat like we've been getting, but I like good like hoodie weather. But the snow, I can't stand snow. I know it'd be fun to go deer hunting up in some snow and everything, easy tracking and everything, but besides that, oof. Can't stand the snow. But yeah, no lunch, Angie. I had me some waffles this morning, and that's all I need. I'd rather have the heat, Angie. I don't like snow. The good thing about heat, I can sit there and go to work and stay indoors. But the heat, snow, I wouldn't want to do anything. I'm planting tomatoes in the greenhouse. Got 20,000 and only 16,000, 160,000 to go. But man, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot to plant. What temperature does your greenhouse stay at? I guess you probably got like a little temperature regulator in your greenhouses, don't you? So they don't get too hot or too cold. Which I know those greenhouses got some big old giant fans on them to pull all the heat out. Another greenhouses that we had in high school, they had some big old fans on them to keep the heat out. I still like to get me a greenhouse sometime. It's just they're expensive. That guy's just leaning. Sit right there. We got 8 people in. We're up to 15 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I wonder if I can see who the top fans are right now. Old Movie Fan was number 1, and Steve Russell. So another one was actually a soccer ball. Right now, mid to low 90s. It will cool down in a few weeks. Big fans. Best food I had at Disney. Man, I gotta think because that's different parks. You got 4 parks at Disney. Probably at Magic Kingdom. Man, what's the name of that place? Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom. The waffles with Nutella on top of waffles. It had like some of that little sprinkle on it, and came with a couple slices of strawberries. Man, that was good. I think that was really good. But I tell you, the food there, all of it is pretty dang good. It's hard to pick my favorite, but I think if I had to go, number 1 place to go eat at Disney would be Sleepy Hollow. I like it. It's good. And the tell you, the resorts at like Art of Animation's got some really good food in it. Their pizza's good. Hollywood Studios had a good pizza over there close to the Tower of Terror ride. Epcot, I like their fish. Dad didn't like the fish at Epcot, but I thought it was pretty good. The good thing about Epcot, all the different countries all the way around. Johnny Cash. Epcot's got so much dang good food over there, man. It's just different countries. You about get whatever you want there. Epcot, food cart, foot-long hot dog. I tell you, that Magic Kingdom at Corey's, Casey's Corner. Casey Corner's got a really good hot dog. I remember as a kid at Sci-Fi Restaurant. We did Sci-Fi Restaurant last spring. My siblings and I were on car getting milkshake after milkshake, thinking refills for free. Ran the bill up to $50. Yeah, that Sci-Fi Restaurant is pretty neat at Hollywood Studios. We did that last spring when we went for the first time. We didn't do it again this year, but yeah, that's pretty neat. Go get your own car and sit there and watch the old black and white sci-fi movies up there. I'm trying to remember what I ate. I think I had, chicken salad sandwich from there. That's pretty good. The fries was good. Is that Prime Time still there? Prime Time. I'm trying to think what Prime Time is. I'm not sure, Steve. My dog's barking like crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. We're at the Contemporary Hotel Resort on roof, Oak Grill, T-Bone. Man, we went through the Contemporary. That's a cool little looking place. Yeah, I don't remember a Primetime Cafe. I might have overlooked it, but I'm really not sure. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what my dog's barking at. I'm sure it's nothing, but you never know. Alright, I don't know what the dogs was barking at. That's alright. Let's see, my grandfather did all the, to get the Contemporary Hotel and Cinderella's Castle, all the towel, really. Hey, you know what we did for the first time? I'm glad I done it. The Magic Kingdom, we did the Tiki Room. That was pretty neat. I happened to look at the app and see like how much the wait time was, and Tiki Room was like 5 minutes, so we jumped on that. That's pretty neat because that's one of the original stuff. Remember Knott's Berry Farm, a portrait artist drew me playing the piano. I was about 13. That's pretty neat. Knott's Berry Farm, I watched some YouTubers, and that seems like a pretty cool little amusement park. And they doing like the Halloween thing there too. International soda taste thing still there. Yeah, at Epcot, the Coca-Cola thing, and they got that one Coke that tastes absolutely horrible. I forget what the name of it was, but it was nasty. When I went to Georgia, oh man, probably about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, we went to the Coca-Cola factory and took my kiddo. Yeah, the Beverly. Oh God, how did I forget that one? Yeah, it was awful. That drink was nasty. Larry, what's going on, Larry? I'm doing all right. Can't complain any. There's the Catfish. What's going on, Catfish? We got Steve. We got How to Garden in here. Not many old stuff left. It's been about 15 years since I went. I might go get lost. It's pretty neat though. I love it. Do you remember when the building was an igloo? I do not, Steve. It's pretty neat though, How to Garden. It still feels really good when you go there. Like I say, last year was the first year we got to go. I actually got a couple. There's my Timon and Pumbaa. The Pumbaa is a popcorn bucket. Timon was Timon is a drink. So I got those. Got them hanging up. I really appreciate Steve and How to Garden coming in. Moon Over Miami came in for a minute. He's at work, so he didn't get to stay in. It was awesome. It had a snow machine in it and led to a sort of cavern with soda fountains. Dang, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I know they changed a lot, kind of updating a lot of things, kind of keeping everything new and modern, you know. Ravioli and maple bacon salad for lunch. There you go, Angie. You're gonna eat you a good little lunch. Catfish up there taking care of little bee. But it feels good. It's nice having some of the original members come up in here and hang out. Hunter, what's going on? Let's make America great again. Hunter, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. Happy weekend to you. Made it another week. Steve, what you been up to lately, man? I ain't got to talk to you in I don't know how many months, quite a few months. Famously and yourself. I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying my Friday. Get on here, hang out with the great community that we got here. Growing community. Been having a lot of new subscribers hit this week. We've gained a lot of people this week, and it's been great. A lot of people coming in that's been from like Germany and stuff. That's pretty neat. We had one person come in today that's from Spain. It was great to see Tom G this morning, my first stream this morning. But he was talking about
Dang, at like 9 o'clock this morning, 8:30 this morning, it was like 3:30, 4:30 his time. Got 9 people in the room. We're up to like 17 thumbs up. Pretty neat. Go ahead and unhook my phone charger. My phone's charged up. Here we go. I know what this is going to be. One of the oldest jokes in the book. I like it when they come in with non-new material. They got that elementary school comedy book they read from. Angie, you already make your lunch? Angie, I am appreciating that you do come in. It's great to see how the garden. I know how the garden's got a lot of planting he's got to do for this wintertime push. You live down in Florida, man. You probably can make a have a garden year round. We got 17 thumbs up right now. That's a pretty good stream for just about a 50-minute stream, having 17 already. I tell you, I'm probably going to regret not getting a midday nap in before getting my kiddo this evening. Have a good day. Got to do a few things before the kids get home. They take a lot of time and energy. There we go. Hey, Glenn, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. It's been great seeing you, great talking to you. Please, hopefully you can come back into some more streams so we can hang out and talk some more. It's great talking to you. Been too long. Yeah, catfish, should have took me a nap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm afraid if I try to take a nap right now, I wouldn't wake up. I'd probably oversleep my alarms. But man, it would. I could get me a good hour nap in. Let's see, about 12:30, 1:30, 2 o'clock. I could get me about an hour and a half power nap in. Man, that's tempting. Oh. Angie said that she's got some jokes. You have some? Oh, this joke in the book. I have some. I got some books too. I wish you could play music without getting copyrighted. Farm jokes, why can't you keep secrets in cornfields? Because they're all ears? Why, Angie? Why can you not keep secrets in cornfields? Yep, all ears. Oh man. That's pretty good, Angie. That's pretty good. That's a lot better joke than the other one was trying to make. Why did the girl put on a wet dress? I don't know, Angie, why? Why did the girl put on a wet dress? Directions said wash and wear. Oh, that's pretty good too. Angie's got the jokes today. She's probably reading her joke book. I've been streaming now for 56 minutes. I'm starting to slow down now. We had a pretty good stream going. It's starting to kind of dwindle just a little bit. But I do appreciate everyone that's came in and hung out. It's made for a good stream. I should have just done this early this morning. I had like a little coffee stream. Tried fishing, phone kept on overheating. It overheated twice, and the second time actually knocked the stream off and closed down YouTube where I couldn't get the stream back going. That's what's rough when it's hot out and you're trying to live stream. It heats up the phone, and does all that. Why did two blind men yell at each other? I don't know, Angie, why? Take a power nap. Why did two blind men yell at each other? I gotta hear this joke before I get off here. I gotta find the answer. Why two blind men yelled at each other. I need a Jeopardy song playing right now. Neither could see where they were going. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, on that one, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. May stream Sunday. You never know. I don't know if I'll have time to stream tomorrow. If so, it'll be a late night stream to hang out, but we'll see. I got football tonight, football in the morning. You made that joke up, Angie? There you go. All right, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate it. We've been going on for an hour-long stream now, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and hopefully I see you again. Steve Russell, thank you so much for coming in. Trying to get this community back going again, hoping that my streams get out to everybody, and we start building this community back up the way it used to be, and we get in here and just start talking about some off-the-wall stuff again, some random topics, start spreading the positivity, and have a lot of fun, and we can escape the negativity and the stress of daily life, and all come together in our live streams and have a lot of fun with each other. But until next time, love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.